negotiations, but I could be wrong. Someone who might know is the House Freedom Caucus member, Arizona Congresswoman Debbie Lesko. Congresswoman, very good to have you.
Thanks for having me.
Was this just an add-on out of nowhere, Congresswoman? I know it's been bandied about restricting ICE activities and beds that they live at detention centers for illegals and what have you, but then it was mixed into these talks on the wall. That I had not seen.
Well, it's clear to me that the Democrats care more about illegal immigrants than our own citizens, and it's very disappointing. I mean, we had heard as late last week that they were close to a deal, and that was really good news. And now they throw in that they want to cap the number of detention beds, which sheriffs from across the country said would release dangerous criminals into the United States.
Have you ever heard this argument before, Congresswoman? As far as part of these negotiations, the wall and funding, I have not, but have you?
Well, I've heard the argument before, but never as part of these negotiations. Right. So they just keep moving the goalpost, as I believe Tom Graves said they had done over the weekend. And, you know, it doesn't surprise me, but it's really discouraging. I mean, we need to secure our southern border. I'm from the state of Arizona, and I know that there is a crisis at the border. I've been to the border. And when Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer say this is a manufactured crisis, they're absolutely wrong. The American people want us to secure our nation, secure our border. They also want to have us keep the government open. Now, the president has been very patient in trying to negotiate with the Democrats, and they just will not come to the negotiating table, and when they do, they move the goalpost. So I hope that they can get things done. I've heard that there's a meeting going on right now, so let's hope it gets done so we can keep the government open, but also secure our borders. This is important. This is the #1 mission of Congress, is to secure our nation and protect our people. Let's get this done, and let's have the Democrats stop this nonsense. Come to the negotiating table, get it done.
All right. Do you think we're going to have a shutdown? No, the way things are going, because the two sides seem far apart, especially with this new issue.
You know, I don't know. Time will tell. I'm ready to stay here and continue working. But I have to tell you, when one side, the Democrats, won't even come to the negotiating table, and when they do, they change the goalpost, it's very disappointing, very discouraging. I'm glad that we have the president that we have, because quite frankly, if we had a Democrat president, this, you know, our nation would be totally insecure.
Congresswoman, thank you very much. I'm sure the Democrats might slightly disagree with that.